Hello YouTube, hello Facebook. My name is Amy, the Energized Empath, and today I thought I would just hop on and do a light language activation for some abundance codes and some channeling just around the subject of money, because so many people are concerned with this subject right now, and it seems like, we're surrounded with so much negativity at the moment, especially with everything that's happening with the energy, and then prices are going up at the moment. A lot of people are talking about this, and whenever I kind of go out, I'm hearing conversations all about this. So I really wanted to do a bit of a channeling today. So light language, if you don't know what it is spoken sound healing. So spoken sound energy codes that are being transmitted through my soul to your soul. I'm also channeling in my angels and guides as well whilst I do this. So it does sound a little bit like a language, but it's not a language. Okay, so the way that you receive this is through your heart space. So when you listen to me speak, okay, we'll also be doing lots of kind of hand gestures and stuff, because light language is also spoken through the hands. So when you listen, if you can please listen with your heart. Okay, so now begin the first activation. Remi esta le karakeshta anto, ni harashta alakut ea, nana haraste e, shut oranika, kantawa yesta leke, shenarostosha sim anokatea. Dear ones, we are aware of how you struggle at this time. Imaranishta alokut e, kianokat oreste, sontoshe e samahat e, nana harakiche eko, kilasta shata. So at this time, we would invite you more than ever, when you are receiving information around the subject of money, that you are tuning in to your heart space. Emera hukoto she lawato she siankoto ye eyina hashamatara lile hasho ototokie kianawashta semarashti intoshtetiaka koshte enna. It is really important for you to become aware of what is happening in your energy. Whenever somebody is talking about money and they are, let us say, complaining from a space of lack, it is time to just be aware of what is happening in your energy field. Unareki hato ti alaste wahianashe shetukata moyata. Ohe anahishon toreshte hilaste kikia shahakokeata tuna erashta matoshe elastonia nerashtoki kielatiaranatia. So in order to keep yourself in a high vibration around this subject, it is important that you manage your energy daily. The way that you do this is by monitoring how you feel. You can and do have the power to change your frequency in any moment. The way that you do this is by affirming to yourself that which you wish to be or have, but are not in awareness of yet in the physical, or let us say the way that you perceive it is in possession of. So it is important to constantly affirm to yourself around the subject of money: I have enough, I am enough, there's more than enough, we are enough. These are the 4 affirmations that we would like for you to affirm to yourself on a daily basis. The enough phrase is because what we see so often in your collective is these 4 things that we have just mentioned. It is so important right now for you to work with these affirmations, because what it does is it opens you up to receive. The biggest thing for you as humans to focus on right now in these times where you are concerned or you have worry around this subject is that you focus instead of what is going out and prices going up to money coming in to your experience. Money coming in, constantly coming in. I have more than enough coming in. When you focus on money coming in instead of going out, or should we say energy coming in and aligning with the energy that you already are, because let us remember that you as a soul have the ability to create anything that you desire. So money is just simply an exchange. It is a transaction, and it is simply an energy, and it does take the form of the meaning with which you give to it. Imorakia lashtan tayesamatote rakia kosha enaraste lashamatose si harakot ole lahisha anto nini hasha ekoto shamatiatia lohoto rane kikia kakia ki kotushe ikia koto koto. And so it is so important that you focus on the money coming in, the energy, okay, with which you are expressing around money. When you focus on money coming in and you keep this focus, what it does is it allows this energy to land, okay, and to translate into your energy field to say, I have enough. So whenever, let us say, give the example of going to a supermarket and you are seeing prices of items rising, start to focus on, I have enough. I have enough. I always have enough. There's always enough money flowing in to my experience. You are living in a focus-based universe. What you are focusing on expands. So please, at this time, focus on money, energy coming in, which matches your frequency. So the more that you fill yourself up with love, and what we would say is it is also a feeling of freedom. So affirming to yourself, I am free. I am free. Okay, because sometimes we understand that as humans, it is hard for you to focus on money and the feeling of being wealthy, especially if you have not experienced this in this lifetime before. But you can focus on the feeling of being free, and when you do this, more money naturally flows into your awareness, flows into your experience. And the feeling of freedom comes from, let us say, being in nature, experiencing things for free that bring you joy. So think about what those things are for you and practice those things, and practice gratitude in those situations. Affirming to yourself, I am enough. There is always enough. I have enough. We are enough. There is so much love for you here now. We do not see that you need to be concerned about this at this time. It is simply an experience, something that you are moving through as a collective right now. The way that you ride this wave is by focusing on the abundant soul that you are, because money is not your source. Your soul is your source. So when you arrive in this truth, everything else in your life will flow. We love you, we see you, and we are always here for you. And we send you one final transmission to help you to open up to once more receive these frequencies. Ikura ineleshte ematuye, wahiache ekia, nara kiestantaisto ilatiashu. Sehera no kiela mashta, si taranita, titiasto te kakiasha, suheranisto kia, ilamarashte esuna, Sina orakita lakotoshe ne et atue naye maharaku. Tuele tareshte stanta namahata. Inquasta lista titia toshe antaikino naha nemaraste stekatista eranaya. Okay, now just breathing these new frequencies in, just allowing these to activate your DNA, your cells, allowing abundance to flow through you, and knowing that you are never separate from your riches, never separate from your wealth, never separate from anything that you need. You are an infinite creator, and you have the ability to create everything in the physical. Just know that you are exactly where you need to be, and that when you arrive in this beingness, in this presence, and you breathe into this space, even if it's only for a few seconds a day, you will watch miracles in your life transform and unfold. Okay. And now just allowing yourself just to ground and connect with the earth, and to flutter your eyelids open, and to move your fingers and your toes, and just to know that this transmission is done. Okay, so I can only remember some of that, so I'll need to listen back to it later on, but I feel like the general message that was coming through is that, you know, if you are worried about this situation, because I know that it's something that I have been coming up against, is to, you know, the thing that I would say is to what you say and the words that you speak matter. So in these situations, it's really important not to get sucked into conversations around lack. I think, as you were saying, there is about where your focus goes. That's what counts, and that's what's creating your reality. So when you focus on abundance, when you focus on having enough, that's when the enoughness is in your reality. Okay, right. So if this did help you at all and you did resonate with any of this, I do offer free 30-minute coaching calls, okay, for empaths, because I am a coach for empaths and sensitives that are manifesting their life purpose. And, you know, if you're wanting to create a successful business, I can certainly help you with that. So I do offer free calls for that. As well as this, I am a coach for light language. So I do offer a 4-week online group coaching course, and that will be starting soon. So if you would love to reach out to me about that, the links will be below on YouTube, or if you send me a message, if you're watching this on Facebook, put your name in the comments. So lots of love, and I will see you soon.